Quiet and seasonable, but rain on the way Friday. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. Our morning low at Atlantic City International Airport was right around our average for this time of year, and that will be the theme for today. Nowhere near our record highs and lows, both set this decade. And check out our sunrise and sunset times here. You can even see a little bit of light at 6 a.m. and you're even getting a little bit of light, maybe not at 8, but close to it, and that will continue to expand. Our days will expand as we go forward in time. Here's our setup for today. It's a little bit unusual, and I'll show you why. We have two high pressure systems to the northwest and southeast of us, and then we have a low pressure system to the north and east, and one to the south and west. Now, when we're right in the middle of it, like we are today, that is called a saddle point. So maybe you want to celebrate, hop on your horse and ride around. Otherwise, not really too much in terms of what it means for us weather-wise. It will be a very, very quiet day. The only exception might be the wildfire risk. We did have a wildfire breakout in Pemberton yesterday. Here is the ingredients for wildfire risk. We'll have pretty low humidity, not as low as yesterday, but still a decent amount. Winds not as gusty, so that's a good thing. The one thing, though, is our fine fuels. Our leaves and our debris on the ground is very dry here, and the combination of the three means we have a high risk, but not an extreme risk like we saw yesterday, because yesterday we did have very low humidity, very strong winds, and dry fine fuels. Then we go to Friday, which is the opposite. We'll actually have rain, which will help quell some of this wildfire risk, at least for a couple of days here. This is what we're looking at as we go forward in time. See, our wettest time is during the afternoon. Isolated shower risk during the pre-dawn hours. And I think your mornings are driest part. The afternoons becomes more wet. So not great for after-school activities, but if you do have outdoor work, I would focus that on the morning here. Then we go into the weekend. Jet stream, which separates the cold air to the north and the warm air to the south, way north of us into Canada. And that is a mild weekend for us. Temperatures on the mainland about 15 degrees above average. We'll show you what we mean as we go into the 7-day. For this morning, though, big jump in temperatures early this morning and settling into the mid-50s here. The shore is actually in the mid to upper 40s at 8 a.m. For today, seasonable day, filtered sunshine. The saddle point is our most interesting feature here for today. A little gusty, but nothing too windy here. If you're heading out onto the water, pretty good day here. The only exception is the chilly temperatures on the water in the low to mid-40s here, but otherwise, we have a southwest wind that's pretty light, waves are pretty low, and here are your high and low tide times for the Atlantic Ocean waters. We go into tonight, temperatures bottom out in the low 40s. Most of your night is dry, but clouds will thicken. A rain shower becomes possible around 3 a.m. And then we go towards Friday here. Now, it will be a raw day here with limited amount of sunshine, but again, your morning is dry. Rain starts between 1 to 4 p.m. You're going to want the umbrella heading out the door because on the way back here, we do have a slick commute. And then as we go into the evening, become more hit or miss, and that will slowly taper off as we go into Friday night. Then look at our weekend here, 69, 68 degrees here. Very nice on the mainland. We will have a mix of sun and clouds both days, windy as we go into Sunday here, but overall, I think it's even windows open at night weather, especially on Sunday night going into Monday. We do have some showers to worry about here. And then as we go into the shore 7-day, we'll show you what we're talking about here. We have a little warm front that comes through. I think most of your day Monday is dry, and also at the shore too, Saturday. There is a weak coastal system just offshore. We'll leave in a slight rain chance for Saturday, but I think you're going to remember it more of a dry day than anything else. Then we go into Tuesday, shot of rain. On the other side of that, seasonable temperatures with plenty of sunshine. We'll be back with you later today with more South Jersey weather, but we're talking about the wildfire risk. We're also going to have an article for you later today with our largest April snowstorms. Yes, snowstorms. There has been times where we've even needed the plows during the month of April. We'll have that for you on our website, thepressofac.com/weather.